Do you worry about the financial system in Europe? And I don't know whether that's because of negative rates or actually something happening, such as a no-deal Brexit that could seize up the markets.
I don't think so. I think the authorities, on both sides of the channel are very much focused on the preparations for a no-deal Brexit. People were ready in March. They're more ready now that you get to the end of October. I think the really important issue is going to be the immediate aftermath. And so what happens in those first 2 weeks in November, assuming we have a no-deal Brexit? What happens? Do those go well or do they not go well? Because those are going to be the weeks that really set the tone. Did people underestimate the issues, or was there too much noise when there didn't need to be? And if those 2 weeks go well, confidence will build and will grow, and the authorities know that. And so the central banks on both sides will be there with liquidity. I think the governments and the authorities on both sides will be there to support and to minimize the downside.
How's Goldman Sachs preparing for a no deal? Do you have extra traders on the evening for volatility if something happens?
It'll be more than the evening. It'll be all night through. We'll absolutely will have, we'll be fully staffed up, 24 hours, and that'll run for as long as it needs to run, which is what we would do for each of these big events, and we've had many over recent years, as we know.